Good morning, everyone. I started another reading already, and this is a follow through from the last reading I did. So the last reading I did was it was like based on well, a negative energy. I can say that, but this is historic, right? This is historical, right? It's a historical story, and anyway, in the last reading, I was focusing on I should say, a victim and a perpetrator, because that's kind of how it works, right? Um, but in this, but it was the masculine energy. So in this reading, I'm going to focus on um, the feminine energy, the partner to that energy, all right? And what, how this ties in together. How does it tie together? Okay, so I've already got some here, and there's a pattern here already, right? So I just went, I was just checking it out, and then I just stopped and went, oh, okay, I need to actually record as well, all right? So here we have it. We've got, so I'm focusing on the feminine energy, um, like a marriage partner of the person in the other, and this is historical. This is going back into the 1840s. Okay, 1840s is what we're looking at. And what was going on in that time, because this is what's still affecting us now, right? So I thought, well, I'd go back and I'd really have a look at how this has evolved. Okay, so first up, I've got the Moon card, and then I've got the Page of Swords in reverse. So that's an innocent figure, person, child even, or just an innocent person. The Eight of Wands in reverse, so something that is not been spoken about. We've got the Ten of Wands in reverse, so it's the Ten of Wands in the, this is like pretending, like it's like, like because something here has not been, like revealed. The Ten of Wands is like, yes, there's a burden there, but it's not being openly spoken about. And then we've got the Four of Wands. So this is a person that feels as though they're disappointed, okay, like disappointed with their life and their missed opportunities, because I feel like they've been stolen from, because we've got the Seven of Swords here with the thief. And then moving forward, we have the Three of Wands, and looking forward, looking towards the future with the Three of Wands. Okay, so and then from the moon we have the Hierophant in reverse, which I'm seeing as the organization in reverse. It's an unholy organization, in my opinion, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is about the resources, okay? And I'm seeing the resources and that here in the Moon card as well. And the crumbs, like, so this is like, this is sort of like the Hierophant in reverse figure that I've got here, this authority figure, breadcrumbing and keeping these people in poverty. The officials, the so-called, they've got the scales there, those that have the balance of power. So this is like a church situation or community situation. But it's in the dark. So the Hierophant here is in reverse. So, and it's the moon. So it's what the authority figures or the official people, official person is breadcrumbing this person, keeping this person as a Page of Swords by stabbing them in the back. We have 7 swords here, 7 swords, well, stolen, 7 swords with 10 swords. So we've had, so this person's been 7 swords 10 times, right? This is the Queen of Pentacles here. It could be a Virgo or an Earth sign, or it doesn't matter what sign, because this is going back a long time, so it doesn't really matter. But this person can't move forward. They can't leave the situation. This person can't leave the situation. They're in it. And just having to take it, receive these swords. But not spoken about to the, so we've got the Three of Pentacles here in reverse. So it's an unspoken group, family, I believe. It's not been spoken about. It's not been opened up. So this person has suffered these 10 swords and can't escape the situation and not been able to speak up about the situation as well. They know. 10 of Wands. Yeah, again, they're not able to, or they weren't able to move forward from this situation. So at the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Page, so immature energy, in regret here. So this is what I was talking about before, you know, like, you know, when people are being suppressed with using a rod. So we've got the King of Wands there with a rod, the Knight of Wands, a king and a knight. That could be one person or 2 people. Could be the King of Wands in that knight energy. Displaying aggressively towards a Page of Pentacles. There's Justice here though, look. We have Justice, the Justice here. Oh, but. Yeah, like that over here, we've got this, the justice system is breadcrumbing, holding the power, but there's a 5 of Swords there. So this person has been let down by the justice system and it hasn't worked out with this 8 of Pentacles here. It's not working. So this is like the justice system not working. And it's, you know, it's intentional. It's intentional. Look at this. See how this person's got the sword and he's smiling, and there's these 2 walking away, and this one's like really in sorrow here, you know, shame and all this sort of stuff, and this one's smiling because it's working to prevent people from moving out of this 8 of Pentacles in reverse sort of energy, you know, like not being able to work it out. Not being able to work it out. Yeah, and it's almost like, you know, like, we got you, you know what I mean? That's horrible. 9 of Wands in reverse. Nice. 9 of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of money here. So, material possession. Oh, wow. So, I'm getting 10, so we've got the 10 swords, and to me this is like the offspring, and because I'm focusing on, see this little child here holding the dog's tail. It's going to pull the tail. This is like 10 children. So this person's standing over all those children. And he's watching. Constantly watching. And watching the children. Oh, I got death at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands. Karma. Exposed by Priestess. So it's like this person here is like this authority figure watching what's going on with this couple here. But they hold the power, right? And the child here. And the face on this person here looks really sad. I don't know if you can see that face, but that face looks really sad to me. It's like they can't escape this authority. Oh, and look, the castle. It's like they're closed in, you know, this castle. They're closed in and they can't protect these children from the authorities. Or the authority figure is like, you know, like it's the head person of whatever this family is. But there's definitely an organisation involved, because we've got like the Hierophant could be the head of the family, but it's in reverse. So it's not a very wholesome, savoury person, I can tell you that. They're all about the money and they're breadcrumbing. So they're keeping these people in a state of lack. And loss. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Temperance. Yeah, keeping people in a state of lack, like always watching there to come as like an authority, like as authority to stop any progress for any of these individuals. Like, yeah, using this tactic I was talking about in the last reading. And there's a King of Pentacles in reverse. So they're using magic with their rods, moving. Tactics of courtships, tactics of, I can't even say love, because it's not what they invested in, right? Like at the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is like what they're investing in. So this is the Justice of apparently. Or holding the power, right? They're investing in that power of using this towards this page. Using this towards the child, the immature energies. And that's how they invest and keep the control and that sense of power and keeping them in that poverty mindset. Poverty, keeping them in poverty and using like I'm seeing the church and with the temperance here, to temper, you know, using the church to, you know, like threaten people, to keep him under control. Seven of Swords. Keep them under control. I said Nine of Wands, you know, keep them wounded, keep them in fear mentality. This family. Six of Cups. Fear, it's like stealing from your own family. Well, it is literally like stealing their innocence, stealing their innocence and their ability to actually progress. So this is what's happening. This is what's happened to this Queen of Pentacles. I was stolen from this family. You know, this love bombing thing, and you know, like, and then, you know, what did I say before? Sort of like that ha 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 sort of attitude. Okay, Three of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. Side-eyeing as well. I always get side-eyeing in this. Marriages. You know, I'm seeing these marriages as like wounding this warrior. And but that's the accolade for them. This authority figure, all the authority figures is, you know, they're up there all high and mighty sort of thing, and they're using their wands to wound. So all these six wands have been, you know, and then of course we've got this horse side-eyeing this person, like, but can't say anything, like, because they're bound, right? Like they're bound. See them with the you know, the bridle and that on the horse, and being pulled back by the mouth. See, they're being pulled back by the mouth, unable to speak out. To move forward. So this person is just trying to put this behind. We've got an Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's trying to put these experiences behind, these two wands behind, and the one forward, and move forward with what they've got left. They've been stolen from 9 times, stabbed in the back 10 times, but can't speak out because of and can't move to calmer waters. And because of this King of Swords in reverse. See, this is like corruption here about this coupling, these lovers here, these, you know, I would say But we've got the Two of Swords. See? The Five of Swords again. And what's there? We've got a High Priestess. So this is and then we've got the Ace of Cups. And a King of Cups. And an Empress in reverse. So this situation that this person is in, this Queen of Pentacles, has caused them to become a queen, an empress in reverse. So because of what's happened here with these authorities and the breadcrumbing and then not being able to have any power, being a woman of that time. So we're talking 1840s. There's no power at all for the woman. And so they're full of missed opportunities here. Because everything's been stolen, even their family and their children, because they have no power even over the children, or what happens to them because of these tyrannical energies that have power over this person. Damn. I'm going to have a sleep after this, I reckon. Shit. Let's see what comes out with the Kipper. Okay. I'll pause. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Had some people in the shop, but okay, let's get back to where we were. 22 minutes in here. Okay, so we're going to put some kippers on this. Moon. What was under the moon? Something done under the moon. Oh, look at all that energy. Oh, shit. Under the moon. Children. Yeah, okay. The Hierophant in reverse. Well, because with the Page of Swords here, you know, like in reverse, that's the innocent, right? The Hierophant. Marriage. It's like a child being married. Damn. Six of Pentacles. A child being married and then breadcrumbed. Six of Pentacles spirit. Legally bound. Legally bound as a child. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, the good Lord. Ten of Swords. Occupation. Occupation, stabbing, swords. Yeah, so what was I talking about in the last reading? You know, like I'm talking about the, you know, the stabbing, the backstabbing, gaining the trust from this authority figure, gaining the trust of the innocent, and then putting them in the Ten of Swords. So this is how we create MK Ultra, aside from like the drugs and all that sort of stuff. But this is where it begins, right? See, the authority figure here, this person that's married this child, gains the trust of the child or the innocent person, right? Young person. Ten of Swords them. After they've gained the trust, they put them through trauma, so that then they can keep them by using that trauma and triggers to keep them suppressed with shame and guilt, and keep them and work them as slaves. So this person has put this Queen of Pentacles into, who can't escape, because we've got the Eight of Cups here, has put this Queen of Pentacles into a position she can't escape, and so she has to stay with this, within this binding marriage. A gift. She is the gift. To produce gifts, to produce more children, right? Produce more gifts, more slaves. This is a binding contract. Eight of, and it can't be spoken about, so we've got these messages in reverse here. Eight of Wands. Meeting. Meeting with this family. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse, and then we've got the rich girl and we've got the death. So the death of this person's capability of actually becoming a rich girl. Unbeknownst to this person. This person walked into a trap, marrying this person. Because their independence was unalived, basically. That's her independence, to be a rich girl. Or she met this person believing she was going to become a rich girl. So this person was obviously from a poorer, this person was from a poor family. But that was the trap. She met this person, and there was a, you know, like with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's giving me like they weren't, you know, like it wasn't an open meeting, it was like a sly, you know, like a sly manipulation. Because look at him walking along there, and he's chewing, he's being real like, you know, like charming and that, and he's chewing on his stick and he's just wooing this girl. But it's like, it's almost like he's got the shovel ready to give to her, that she's going to end up having to work for him for the rest of her life. Yeah, the death of the rich girl. So she was disillusioned. She was disillusioned by becoming rich. Okay, 10 of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. Yeah, a long road. So the Ten of Wands, yeah, it was, okay. So yeah, that's giving me like, yeah, it was like an easy way out, looking for an easy way out, you know. But, you know, in those days, it was like the women, you know, shit, they pretty much had to marry for stability, because the men had made it so difficult for women to be able to make a living without them, you know. Like, how fucking narcissistic is that? Anyway, like, to build a whole society dependent on a man, that's fucked up. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're official. Yeah, they're official. Official. This is military official. Yeah, instead of being homeless, right? So obviously this, and with a lot of women in those days, you know, they had to marry for money. So, oh, they had to, not just even money, well obviously this wasn't money, it was stability, with the living room in reverse, just to have a roof over their head. Four of Cups. Hope, yeah. Hope for opportunity. They seen it as a gift. Temperance. But it was an illusion. This was the journey. The journey of hope. Journey. Hope for a rich man. There we go, see? But this rich man wanted a breeder of children, which he could steal from. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah, murky thoughts, what did I say? He got a young woman, an immature woman, because she's very young now, a child, bound her. She didn't have a choice to breed. 9 Wands. 9 children. There's more than 9. 9 female. This is the wounding of, yeah, 9 female. All these children. There's 9 children here. But there's others. There's another 7. 9. There's another 7 children outside of this person. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. In this house, family. 16 children. And 7 are, oh my God. Six. His children's children. His children's children. 7. A pleasant letter. Three of Wands and a pleasant letter. 3 of Wands. Looking forward. I suppose, you know, if you've got heaps and heaps of children, then you've got heaps of labour, right? That's kind of like how they thought then. More money. It's always about the money, right? Judgment, main male. So we've got main male, judgment, and a lot of money. This is how he's looking forward. Oh, this poor lady having to pump out all these babies. A big luck from him. Yeah, look at all these. Oh my God. Look how much grief is caused. Yeah, like say grief in this to all these children. Expectation, the expectations. Grief for the good lady. Look, grief. Nothing but grief. False person. Six of Wands. 6 of Wands. Six of Wands. 6 of Wands. Change. Chariot. Thief. Let's change for this thief. Sad news. Sad news about this success in love and money and prison. The money was a prison, right, for this person and their expectation. She was a good lady, but his thoughts were unexpected money, false person. So she was just there to make money, yeah, for him, to have eye on her. She was just there for him to make money for him and put him in the high honor role of the emperor with his Okay, let's see what Spirit's got to say with this. Wow. So this is obviously a message for a lot of people. This is how it would have been for a lot of people. A lot of women having to get married. And we know this is what's happened in history. You know, a lot of women having to get married and be in the control of a man who dictates how many children they have. And when you've got a really, really evil person like this that is then dictating how many children they have so that they can use them for slaves. And worse, you know, sex slaves as well. Seeker and groupie. A groupie and a seeker. So it's like being a groupie, right? You're marrying for that. It's like being a groupie for that man, you know? And then you get, and this girl's got trapped in this. Because she was a groupie thinking she was going to get, money and wealth, you know, to marry this person. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Oh, hoe. Oh my God. Hoe. A rabbit. Yeah, be a rabbit, you know. Breeder. Oh my God, look at this one. Empty promises, see? Empty promises and at the back a ball and chain. I'm really feeling for this girl. And I'm saying girl because she was just a girl. Thinking she was going to have a happy family. Well, she's just been a slave. She was a slave. This is sad. Footsteps. And then what happens? Karma. What happens for generations? They follow the footsteps of the mother and the father. Following the footsteps of the mother and father for generations and generations. And this is what our whole freaking society has been founded on. Clear energy humility in reverse. We need to clear our energy after this one, that's for sure. You have gratitude that we are where we are right now, okay? And we can have gratitude that we didn't have to. Got a horse here, could be Chinese zodiac horse, whoever relates to this, right? This message is for you, this message, marriage, karma, marriage. It's a karmic marriage. Karmic marriage. For individuals now, I mean, I've based this whole reading on like past energy because it's generational and, you know, like the sins of the father, you know, that kind of thing. You know, it goes on generation, following the footsteps. And if poison, see? It's poison. Oh, divorce. Following the footsteps of the... That's the generation... That's the generational curse. Marrying for money. On both sides of the coin here. So he has, you know, bound a young woman, young girl, to have children, to grow his empire with his children, to have them as slaves, and their children as slaves. And this person in particular that I'm talking about was having sex with his children. And they were having children. At least one of them, anyway. At least one of them had children from their children, from their child. There was a child in particular that was produced. through a child. They had a child with the child, and that child was given to another family member, a brother. But this was a masculine child. Footsteps, see? Oh my God. Footsteps. Relative. Who are we picking up on here? I've got an apology here. River. The river. Devil. What else do we do here? I just think animals watching. Humility in reverse. Watching. Relatives. Relatives are watching. Sex addiction. Expose. And I had animals. Expose the animals. Horse. Hold back. Fishing. The end, but it's in reverse. It's not the end. It's not the end. There's an apology. Hold back. Inheritance. So there was blackmail here. We've got jail at the back. There was blackmail here as well. So it was like holding back. Yeah, so people didn't speak out because they may have been threatened with them holding back their inheritance, their abundance, their money. This is not just like a specific, this is not just one person. I mean, there's a little bit of specificness in this, but this is like, this happened on a broader scale. I mean, there was the specific person that was actually given to, it's either given to the church or given to a brother. Now that brother could be like a brother, you know, like a father, a church brother, priest. The boy could have been given to the priest or a brother, another family member. Because, I see, because they were, because they were actually the father's child with the daughter. So they were given to another family. Or the church. The church or pastor or priest or something. Like given up to the church, given up to a pastor, a priest. Oh my God, and then the jail. Hold back. Got jail. Oh. So what this is giving me as well is those children the stolen generation, that given up to the church. So these children were given up to the church. So there's more than one. This is a lot. This is like a whole stolen generation, right? Yeah. So so what did I say? There was 7 outside. So this person that married this woman had 7 other children to some other people, women. There was another 7. And one of those that was his child had a child that was his, that was put up for adoption. Not even not put up for adoption, just put into the care of someone else or the church. Frugal in reverse. Oh my God, higher self in reverse. Higher self in reverse. Research, slow research. Oh, wait. Let's have a look, see what else. Okay, so we have we have a niece. And then a niece. We have work. Yeah, right. Put the niece up to work. We have a Sagittarius. And we have a system. We have a brother. Look, a brother blackmailed. A nephew. Or a nephew's blackmailing a brother. Or a nephew is blackmailing a sister and a brother. This is current. This is current. Niece. We've got a Capricorn. A Gemini in reverse. It's in reverse. It could be a passed away person. Capricorn could be like the devil energy itself. And we have a Libra. I'm getting that's the justice. There's justice for a niece. That work for a Sagittarius. And a sister and brother. And a sister. Coven. Look at that. So blackmail is, that's a tactic to keep people working for somebody, you know what I mean? Or so that this person, whoever this is, can keep people working for them. They use blackmail, threats, because of their shame. But they're much better off just saying, well, this is it, this is what has happened, and come forward and speak about it, because that's the only way you can get away from the blackmail. See, it needs to come out. See how this is generational. I just got told this is the current, and I was reading from the 1840s. I was reading the 1840s, and then we got footsteps, right? That's the coven. This is the secrets. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, my God, I'm feeling really tired now. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm really... I'm really sad that this is... it's just so... gross. It's just so inhumane for people to be having to be living like this. It's barbaric. It's barbaric, and it needs to stop, and that's why Spirit's saying, this is why it's coming out. This is why it's coming out. This is not me orchestrating this. It's not me. This is Spirit. This is the Holy Spirit saying, this is time. It's time for this to change. This is not just one group of people. This is global. And it's time for all this to change. Alright? So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope the next one's going to be something light and nice. We want something nice. Okay? Thank you. Bye.